Hi, I'm Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at GCU, and I'm here to talk about a couple questions, mainly the ones, what is the gospel, and what does it mean to be a disciple of Jesus? Starting off with the first one, the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are all the centerpiece of the biblical narrative. And what I mean by that is in Genesis all the way up to Micah, there are prophecies of the return of the Messiah. And the gospel is the fulfillment of that, of those prophecies, with Jesus, our King, coming back to earth and restoring God's kingdom through his death and resurrection on the cross. And this is really good news. The word gospel actually means good news. But what we do as Christians is try to model ourselves off Jesus. If you look in the Bible, his sermons outline the life we need to live. Not so much for salvation, because his death and resurrection is the reason we have salvation, but rather just so that we can be closer to God in this lifetime by living by the teachings of Jesus. A good example of this is things like loving your neighbor and loving your enemies. It's not always easy to go through and do that, but Jesus was able to go through his whole lifetime here on earth and go through and live these out. And as disciples of Jesus, we need to go through and model our lives on that and make sure that we do our best. And inevitably, we will make mistakes, but we still need to try and make sure that we do our best with the gifts we've been given in order to go through and be more Christ-like in nature. Thank you, and I hope you have a nice day.